Keyamo bought multiple houses in US couple of months after controversial successful 40 billion naira 774,000 jobs. Report says, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. It is becoming interesting. This is a lot of secrets are being opened, or should I say is being opened, on those who are supporting the old progressive, that they're only supporting them to cover their atrocities and the skeleton with flesh that is stinking in their cupboards. Stay with me, the news in detail. A report that has shown that the All Progressive Congress APC Campaign Council spokesman and Minister of State for Labor and Employment, Mr. Festus Keyamo, San bought multiple houses in the United States of America just a couple of months after the controversial 774,000 job project that cost the federal government a whopping 40 billion naira. Newband has recently reported that Keyamo purchased a property in Texas, the United States, worth over $359,000. The report revealed that Keyamo acquired the property at 5509 Silver Canyon LN TX77583 in Savannah Trace with no traceable income to justify the purchase. In another publication, this medium also reported that Keyamo owns another house worth over $1 billion naira. A whistleblower claimed that the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council (PCC) spokesman owns a house worth over 1 billion naira situated in Ikoyi, Lagos. According to the whistleblower, who is also an investigative journalist, the secret house is located at number 8 Mekenwa Street off Queens Drive, Ikoyi, Lagos. He further claimed that Keyamo bought the land in 2019 for almost 1 billion naira and demolished it to build the structure. He even challenged the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to go and verify the claim. Reacting to the allegation involving the first house, Keyamo said in a tweet that he posted a video of a South of the Rally horde of sore losers at the last elections. According to him, he closed his foreign accounts and repatriated the funds that the country being savings he made as a private legal practitioner and property investor over decades. He also claimed that he wrote to relevant agencies and informed them of the movement of those funds out of the country to purchase a property as a better investment decision. All this done while he's in public office as a minister. He said, and I quote, 2 days ago I decided to base the hold of soldiers at the last election with a video of my vacation in one of my properties abroad as I did a light workout. My letters dated March 6, 2019, long before I was appointed a minister, and immediately I was appointed a board member of the NDIC and in line with our constitution. I wrote to relevant government agencies informing them of the closure of my foreign accounts and the repatriation of my funds to the country, being some savings I had made as a private legal practitioner and a property investor over the decades. The number of those accounts, both abroad and Nigeria, were clearly stated in those letters. Those foreign funds were lying in my accounts until my appointment as a minister later in 2019 and formed part of my asset declaration. In 2021, I again wrote to relevant agencies by letters dated January 22, 2021, informing them of the movement of those funds out of the country to purchase a property as a better investment decision instead of the funds lying idle in the account while I'm in public office. He is yet to respond to the allegation of the 1 billion naira Ikoyi house in Lagos. Investigation, however, has shed more light on the transaction, indicating that Keyamo bought the houses after news of the controversial 40 billion naira project, 774,000 jobs project hit the internet. The House of Representatives Committee on Youth, Labor, Finance and Appropriations in November 2021 had carried out a probe into the non-implementation of the scheme. Honorable Gudaji Kazuri called on relevant authorities to investigate the extended special public works scheme over its alleged failure. Responding, Keyamo claimed that the 774,000 jobs were successful and that the beneficiaries have been paid 40 billion naira. In the statement, Keyamo also said that about 90% of the 774,000 participants engaged in the scheme across the nations have been paid. In their statement signed by the Minister, Senior Advisor on Media and Communications, Tunde Mashood, entitled Keyamo Replies Reps Committee on Public Works Scheme Probe, he said, and I quote, The extended Special Public Works Program has been successfully implemented by the National Directorate of Employment under the supervision of the Honorable Minister of State, Labour and Employment. He added the extended Special Public Works Program under the supervision of the Honorable Minister of State, Labour and Employment, Festus Keyamo, SAN, has been implemented successfully with about 90% of the 774,000 ESPW participants engaged by the scheme across the nation successfully paid, with over 40 billion naira so far. Shortly after the successful extended Special Public Works Program, Keyamo embarked on buying spree of properties in the United States and Nigeria. Meanwhile, the founder of Due Process Advocate International and Harvard-trained attorney, Emeka Ugonye, has alleged that the Minister of State for Labour and Employment duped a Pakistani drug lord identified as Mr. Khan when he was remanded in Kuje prison. In the revelation made by Ugonye in a report titled Festus Keyamo is a Rogue, I have an idea how he made the money he now brags about. Ugonye claimed that the proceeds of the fraud was part of the money Keyamo is spending on properties. The human rights lawyer in the report was responding to Kenyamo's claim that his 300,000 US property was acquired with money he made from legal practice. Hey, all the people where APC carry around are people where get smelly. You know when bone get meat and it don't take for one place. The place could they smell. Now so it be. Skeleton, the one no be even skeleton. This one, where get flesh with the smell. Kai. Now wow. So this is the reason why many people were out, making sure say APC win this election. You don't see majority of the people who come as I can support this particular election, will support a particular presidential candidate. They no support them so that Nigeria go better for me and you. They support them so that their own Nigeria go better. And some people played into their hands. Now where their own Nigeria don't better. Where you did they call you? Did they give you any money? Did they give you any money? Did they call you? Were you there? Did they tell us, come and did they promise? Okay, they gave you promise, Abi. Go again. In any election, go again. And let them use you. And at the end of the day, now this, as you use day, now you go there. Mr. Minister, don't tell me they work. Tell me what work were the beneficiaries doing and how much did you pay them and for how long? And who were these workers? If you said you pay them, they must have their bank records, right? The looks on his face is evidentially indicting. Don't be smart indicting now. Mr. B have said it all that once you come into government and you start buying properties everywhere around the world, claiming that you have money long time ago, then something is definitely smelling fishy. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.